In May of 1963, all eyes were centered right here on Birmingham.
Yeah, the world watched as police officers and firemen terrorized children for peacefully protesting against segregation and racism. WVTM 13's Bria Douglas explains the role kids played at home to get equal rights nationwide.
Even as a little girl growing up in Birmingham, Gwen Webb knew something wasn't right. Outings in the 1950s with her grandmother never felt normal.
Get all of us and carry us to the back door of the bus. And me being the inquisitive one, I said, but Mama, you're already on the bus. Why can't we just come in and walk down the aisle with you on the bus? She would say, shh, Gwen, don't worry about it, baby.
Experiences like that throughout her childhood inspired Webb to take action. At 14 years old, she joined hundreds of students recruited by civil rights activist James Bevel to participate in the Children's March in May of 1963.
I wanted to get involved simply because I felt like things were not getting any better. They would only get worse.
Young people have always been at the forefront of change.
Barry McNeely serves as a historian at the Birmingham Civil Rights Institute. During the 1960s, some adults hesitated to get involved in protesting for fear of losing their jobs. Instead, children took up the cause and were brutalized for it on May 2nd and May 3rd, known as D-Day and Double D-Day.
And when you're talking about firefighters using water hoses that could pull the bark off of trees and literally wash children from one end of the street to the other, that kind of thing cements into your memory.
It was so strong. It felt like pins sticking into your skin. Fire hoses had extensions on them so that water could come out stronger on us. We were taught to hold on to your brother and or your sister at all costs.
But the firemen did not stop Webb or the other children. They continued protesting, even getting arrested. Webb spent 7 straight days in jail.
I did not see it as being courageous. None of us did. But we saw it out of necessity, simply because we had been mistreated all of our lives by the powers that be.
On Sunday, May 5th, 1963, at the height of the Children's March, firemen refused to continue spraying the children with hoses, defying Bull Connor, the then Commissioner of Public Safety, thus getting the name Miracle Sunday.
One of the firefighters was reported as saying, "We came here to put out fires, not people." And this emotion, it cracked through because we're all human, and some of us take a little bit longer to respond to the idea of decency. But when we do respond to it, we respond well.
46 years after the Children's March, former President Barack Obama took the oath of office. In 2015, Webb got invited to the White House to meet him and former First Lady Michelle Obama.
Who would have thought that this little dark-skinned, kinky-haired black girl who marched for freedom, went to jail for freedom, would be not only me, but be in the presence of the first black president of this United States of America and his lovely wife. It's something that it was an experience that I never would have dreamed was possible.
She sacrificed her childhood for equal rights and paved the way for a black man to hold the highest office in the land.
People said, would you do that again? If the situation called for it, guess what? Do it again.
And for that, we say thank you. In Birmingham, Bria Douglas, WVTM 13.
Those horrific images out of Birmingham during the Children's March moved to then President John F. Kennedy to propose then the Civil Rights Act.
Former President Lyndon B. Johnson signed it into law in 1964 following President Kennedy's assassination.